everyone, and welcome to Holly's Hangout. Now today I'm going to be talking about the dreaded back to school. Now this is just some of my tips and tricks and things that I like to do, not just for the first day. So if you've already started school, this video can still be applicable, but just for like the first week, the first month while you're feeling it out, whether you go to a new school or whether you are returning to the school you've been previously, anything. So let's get started. Tip number one, I always say looking good is feeling good, and when you feel like you look good, you feel good. So I always, for the first couple days of school, try to wear nice things that I know I feel comfortable in, that still look cute, and make me feel really nice, like about myself. And I noticed that when you look good and you feel fresh and you look fresh, good things tend to happen and you feel a lot better, and therefore your mood is a lot better. So I would try wearing something that you really like on the first couple days. My second tip, don't stress too much about style. A lot of times people think, should I go more preppy, or is everyone gonna be wearing more unique clothes, eclectic clothes, hipster clothes? Are people gonna be, don't worry about it. It's important that you wear things that you like, and it doesn't matter what category that fits into or what people think you look like or what people think at all. All that matters is what you're wearing, you like it, and that's what you want people to see you in. Tip number three, try packing, one of your favorite foods in your lunch, and then you have something to look forward to in your day. Fourth tip, be willing to talk to anyone and everyone. Seriously, if you walk into a classroom and you don't know anyone and you sit down and someone sits next to you, it will not kill you to say, hi, hey, what's up, how are ya? Even if you don't know them, I promise it won't look awkward. What's awkward is when someone sits down and you don't say anything. My fifth tip kind of goes on my fourth tip. Compliments go a long way. If you don't really know what to say to someone and they sit down and they're just kind of being awkward, just say, oh, I like your shirt, or oh, I love your shoes, or oh, where'd you get that backpack? I really like it. Compliments go such a long way. It makes people feel comfortable to be around you. It opens them up. Compliments go a long way. Now my sixth tip is something that I don't think you've heard anywhere else, and if you have, it's really cool, but as far as I know, I don't know anyone else who does this, but every day after the first day of school, I always write down on a piece of paper what I think of my teachers. Whether Mrs. Smith, oh my God, she's gonna be so difficult, I'm gonna hate her. And then save that paper somewhere, like in a folder or somewhere in your desk, and find it towards the end of the year or even the middle of the year, and you will be so surprised how your first impressions of your teachers were so wrong. Just remember, teachers are worried about their first impressions too, and a lot of the times people, first impressions are not the right impressions. Now I think if you walk away with anything from this video, it should be this. Everyone has a fear of being awkward, but personally what I've learned is how to be less awkward by asking for help. Never be afraid to ask someone for help, whether that's finding a class or finding your way around the school. Never be afraid to ask a teacher, a student, an upperclassman, because looking stupid is something that everyone is afraid of doing. But I've discovered the kid stressing out, walking to class, having no idea what he's doing, looks more stupid than a kid saying, hey, this is on my schedule, I can't really find it. Will you show me where it is, or will you tell me how to get there? That looks so much less awkward than the kid who's like sweating and can't find where he's going. Just ask for help. I know I'm gonna be a senior, and for the past 3 years of not being a freshman, I have helped people on the first day of school find where they're going and have made sure that they feel nothing but comfortable when they're talking to me. So don't be afraid to ask for help. They will give you help and everything will be okay. On the first day, and even maybe the second and third day, don't worry about being late. Your teachers understand, especially if you're a new student, especially if you're a freshman or a sixth grader. Your teachers will understand you're still getting your bearings straight. They can tell when you're new and lost and confused, and it will be fine. You will not get detention, you will not get in trouble. Trust me. Have a good attitude, have a good mind, be open, be willing to meet people, and you will be fine. So those have been my personal tips and tricks on how to have a really good first week of school. So thank you for hanging out with me. It's been really nice talking to you guys, and I will see you in my next video.